Welcome everyone. This lecture will discuss integrating systems thinking in systemic intervention planning. We will explore the basic principles of systems thinking and how they can be applied to better understand and address complex problems. We will also discuss various approaches to identifying and addressing systemic issues, improving intervention planning processes, and measuring the impact of systems thinking on systemic intervention planning. Systems thinking is an approach to problem solving that considers the interrelationships between components in a system and how they work together to achieve a particular outcome. It recognizes that everything is connected and that changes in one part of a system can impact other parts of the system. Two fundamental principles of systems thinking are interdependence and feedback loops. Interdependence refers to the idea that everything in a system is connected, and a change in one part of the system can have a ripple effect on other parts of the system. Feedback loops are the cycles of cause and effect that occur in a system, where the output of a system feeds back into the input, creating a continuous loop of cause and effect. We can use root cause analysis, problem framing, and stakeholder analysis to apply systems thinking to systemic intervention planning. Root cause analysis is a technique that helps us identify the underlying causes of a problem by asking a series of why questions. Problem framing involves identifying the boundaries of the problem and understanding the context in which it occurs. Stakeholder analysis helps us understand the interests and motivations of different stakeholders in a system and how they might be affected by potential interventions. We can consider unintended consequences, interdependencies, and emergent behavior when using systems thinking to identify and address systemic issues. Unintended consequences refer to the unexpected outcomes that can result from a particular intervention. Interdependencies refer to the connections between different parts of a system and how changes in one part of the system can impact other parts. Emergent behavior refers to the patterns and behaviors that emerge from the interactions between different parts of a system. We can use strategies such as risk assessment, scenario planning, and stakeholder engagement to improve intervention planning processes using systems thinking. Risk assessment helps us identify potential risks and uncertainties associated with a particular intervention. Scenario planning involves creating scenarios or future states of a system and analyzing how different interventions might impact those scenarios. Stakeholder engagement involves actively involving stakeholders in the intervention planning process to ensure their interests and perspectives are considered. We can use metrics and performance indicators to measure the impact of systems thinking on systemic intervention planning. Metrics can be used to quantify the impact of an intervention on various aspects of a system, such as efficiency, effectiveness, and sustainability. Performance indicators can be used to evaluate the performance of the intervention planning process itself, such as stakeholder engagement, risk assessment, and scenario planning. In conclusion, systems thinking is a powerful approach to problem solving that considers the interrelationships between components in a system and how they work together to achieve a particular outcome. By applying systems thinking to systemic intervention planning, we can better understand and address complex problems, identify and address systemic issues, improve intervention planning processes, and measure the impact of systems thinking on systemic intervention planning.